Black Seminoles are a group of the Gullah Geechee who escaped from the rice plantations in South Carolina and Georgia. They built their own settlements on the Florida frontier, fought a series of wars for over a 100-year period to preserve their freedom, and were scattered across North America. They have played a significant role in the emancipation of the slaves, but have never received the recognition they deserve. Some Gullah slaves managed to escape from coastal South Carolina and Georgia south into the Florida Peninsula. The Gullahs were establishing their own free settlements in the Florida wilderness as early as the late 1700s. They built separate villages of thatched roof houses surrounded by fields of corn and swamp rice, and they maintained friendly relations with the mixed population of refugee Indians. Thatched roof is a very old roofing method and has been used in both tropical and temperate climates. In time, the two groups came to view themselves as parts of the same tribe, in which blacks held important positions of leadership. In 1738, the newly freed black men and women established the town of Gracia Real de Santa Teresa de Mose, which was the first black town established in North America. This black land was a place the slaves would escape to have their own land and a place to have military training. Although they were not given credit for it, the so-called Indian War was actually the Gullah Wars. The Gullahs were physically more suited to the tropical climate and possessed an indispensable knowledge of tropical agriculture, and without their assistance, the Indians would not have been able to cope effectively with the Florida environment. There were skirmishes in 1812 and 1816. In 1818, General Andrew Jackson led an American army into Florida to claim it for the United States, and a war finally erupted. The blacks and Indians fought side by side in a desperate struggle to stop the American advance. In 1835, the Second Seminole War broke out, and this full-scale guerrilla war would last for 6 years and claim the lives of 1,500 American soldiers. The Black Seminoles waged the fiercest resistance as they feared that capture or surrender meant death or return to slavery. And they were more adept at living and fighting in the jungles than their Indian comrades.
These men were literally fighting for their lives and the lives of their families and friends. They were true freedom fighters, and they felt like they would die before they went back into captivity.